really not much to say. I will be showcasing the new songs we got from Frelia's Binary Sphere in IPD battles. We'll have 4 of those. I'm only going to show 3 of them. I'm saving the last one for the best possible moment. I'm just going to let this build up and we'll unleash. Okay, took us through IPDs. Let's check out Cat Shaker! Arcanoid take it up to 11. Okay, here's our level 9. This is the best one to use that other combo song magic with. And actually, before I go in, I want to make sure I don't accidentally use the one I want to show off later. Okay. We want to go through the. We want to go down the my slaves line. Okay, here's our level 9 in IPD. We got Synchronity Chain up using Mirror's final boss form from the last game. This is gonna hurt, even though we don't have Replica on. Just let it build up a little bit. Oh, way to harp on that poor IPD. Okay, next IPD, just a level 6, but at the same time, we're just going to showcase a couple of new blue magics, which we never used. So, the Dark Side Chain. Actually, the first one is what we got in the binary field. The second one is what we got in her level 7 people, level 8, one of the two. Well, it was a while ago. Yeah, here's our mini Shirelia. Yep, definitely Shirelia. Okay, I want to let this build up so we can see it evolve really quick. We get full harmonics to get that gauge as big as possible. And just let it build up again. Let that build up, and yeah, IPD won't last another round. Also notice that the mini Shirelia is wearing the little headscarf that you usually see Japanese-style thieves wear in anime. And yeah, the blue spells aren't usually as exciting as the red spell animations, but at the same time, they come in handy when you need to. Okay, this one's a level 7, so we might be able to use the new one that Luca got in the binary field. Let's give it a shot. Okay, here's Lucas Parfait, the gourmet bomb. Oh my goodness, it's bleeding maggots! And literally deflated. Not enough to finish her off though, but fortunately we did another 10,000 with one combo. Okay, I actually forgot to showcase one of Luca's songs. We never saw the Guardian Charm, so let's check that out really quick. And that's all it does. Okay, we have recruited and treated all 100 IPDs. It's time to finish up all the synthesis recipes. I should have all the ingredients I need. Let's go to Pastelia and start with Cynthia. We should have the Field 36 as well as be able to do one of the other two we have for her, because she is the one who created that final recipe, which requires creating all the others. So she's going to be our start and last. So yeah, Field 36 and Transformation Goods. We have enough for two of both. Alright, Cloche, what you got for us? This is complicated and difficult. It really makes your eyes hurt. I wonder just what we're going to make. Maybe more of a convenient item to use as a battle than a weapon. Anyway, the more useful an item is, the more trouble it is to make. I see your point, but why do I have to make it? Because it's synthesis! You could just make it yourself and sell it. I figure I'd hardly sell it to anyone, even if I made lots, so no thanks. There's no profit in making something hardly anyone will buy, right? Don't keep saying hardly anyone in front of the people making it. We get... We've invented the Triforce Frisbee! Look, there's even a... Ah! There's a green rupee in the middle! Oh, what's this? It amplifies harmonics. Put simply, it basically amplifies the lovey-dovey power between two people. It's made just for me and you, Koo! So, what's it named? That's it! Koo and Cynthia's lovey-dovey... Lady Cloche, what should we name it? Hey, Koo, you're ignoring my name! Lady Cloche, please! Let's see. How about the VST? What does it mean? Vertical Synchronized Transmitter. Doesn't it sound good? I see a halo behind you, Lady Cloche. There's an aura full of love for you behind me, too, Koo! That's more like a curse. Please stop. And what does Jackery make out of it? This will be a weapon for you, Koo, so feel the anticipation. Yes, it does feel like it will be. Hey, then I'll look forward to it. But don't make the design cute or anything if it is. Should we make it look cool then? You won't make it pink or anything, right? No, why would I do that? And sure. Jackery, do everything in your power to make it look great! Leave it to me then. You'll be surprised when I'm done. And we get... a Devil's Trident! With a heart in there! I see it! You stuck that in there, Cynthia! Don't try to hide it! Ow. Ominous. It's cool! Isn't it? I made a weapon in the image of Chernobog. So the name's also Chernobog. I'm kind of afraid I'll be mistaken for the bad guy. That's a problem! If you're attacked because of it, then you just use this to take out anyone who gets the wrong idea. Oh, I see! Wouldn't that make me outright evil instead of just seeming like a bad guy? So we're actually going to need at least one more of those. In terms of equipment, I doubt it's better than what we got. Yep, so I'll just buy out the rest. If you want to clip the green rupee part, you can go back to the video once it's over, or I can clip it, one of the two. Definitely send that one to Tim. And our transformation goods. So armor for the men. Lady Cloche, do you remember what I said? About what? Look, this was supposed to be a recipe to make a weapon! Yet you're making his armor now, no matter how I look at it. What's wrong? I misheard. Hey, you got to listen to the shopkeeper! Can't you just fix it up now? It's already too far gone for that! Yes, it's going to be finished soon. I tried my hardest up to the very end, but it got even worse! What is this? It's like clothing a magical girl would wear! Wait, that's not just the design, it's actually perfectly good armor! Our only choice at this point is to go ahead and call it armor. This is the lyrical armor, designed after a magical girl's costume. That explanation is such a lie. That explanation is allowed to be an afterthought. Regardless, now that we've made it, be sure to wear it, Croix. Would you please have some consideration for how the people who have to wear this will feel about it? And bamboo! I'll tell you up front that I don't think there's any point to making this. Oh, how dare you say that out of nowhere? Yeah, seriously, what's the point of actually swinging around a bamboo spear made of iron? When you make something a lot stronger than that, something you make on your own ought to turn out much better. Well, you're right about that. Then, let's just think about it after this is done. Iron bamboo spear complete. Oh, yes, this is it! This is it! When I first saw it in the book, it was so ridiculous I burst out laughing! But yeah, once I got used to the idea, I got to thinking maybe it was pretty good after all. But it's weak. Probably weaker than you would believe. Yeah, probably. But we knew, well, that when we made it, so it doesn't matter. But isn't it fun doing this kind of synthesis too? Well, it's a weapon for Croix and it may actually be better than what we've got. Okay, AT bomb is another thing we forgot. And the Wonder armor. Okay, good, we have enough scrap metal left. Okay, that is for Shun. And... yeah, just one of each for now. Oh, this feels like it's going to turn out kind of scary. I suppose. Shouldn't it be intimidating? Oh, I get it. Even cute animals can wear it and scare people off just fine. I think it's best if they don't need to do anything more than intimidate. Oh, this is so peaceful. It's great. Please think about it carefully before making it, okay? There! It's done! Oh, it's so cool! I took the shape of a shark and applied it directly as armor. Let's see, call it Got Shark, if you please. Yeah, it's cool! That'll work great as intimidation! I use good materials too, so it will repel most attacks. Can I say something? What is it? The purpose of this is to intimidate, right? It protects small animals from attacks by abusive people or large animals. I guess the size is a bit big, though. We'll have to make a size for small animals, too. It seems like an animal that wears this would be isolated from its own kind. Perhaps we didn't think this through well enough. Looks like it. I'm gonna make 2 of each for... yeah, 2 of each. Well, how large an explosion will this cause? I'm not too sure, but don't even think about detonating it here. If it did blow up, everyone living around here would be wiped out for sure. Wait, I don't want to make such a dangerous bomb. I'll wait outside the shop for a while. Don't worry, it won't blow up so easily. When a bomb's that powerful, you've got to get that part right. Can I trust you? Of course, after all, I don't want to die either. So being a weaponsmith means risking your life? I guess. And sometimes things blow up and leave nasty burns. I'm leaving right now! You're such a scaredy cat! It's done, but what a terribly odd shape. Yeah, Cynthia, are you sure this is strong? Hey, don't you believe me? It's got radioactive blood! And I'll just smack it with a hammer and... don't! It'll explode! Oh, but you don't seem to believe that's a powerful bomb. No, we were just concerned about the odd shape. Gee, show some trust. Anyway, there isn't much to say about this. Try using it in battle to see how strong it is for yourself. At least give us a rough idea. Make sure there are any houses or towns within a 50,000 stan radius when you use it. 50,000 stans? Wait! Metaphos isn't even 30,000 stans in diameter! I see. Yeah, it is a small place. Doesn't really suit this bomb. I pray we never have to use it. And about the name, and it actually even has an official one. Oh, it does? What is its name? I think it was, tonelico. I see, that's hard name to remember. Yes, but if that's the official name, that's what we'll use. Probably. But I'm not too certain of it, I think. Okay, that is everything except for the final one for Cloche. Jockery, that's... You noticed? What is it? No, wait, it's the weapon that stirs any man's passion! And you're putting it on? Are you serious? If we're doing this, why hold back? Oh, Jockery, you're just too amazing! I see you're really worked up. Well, just when you thought the shark was nice and ridiculous. Armor that protects the body and can also attack the enemy. That is what the Mad Charge armor is. Wow, I never thought we'd make something like this. It's all thanks to the drill. Can I ask you something? I won't accept it if you say something idiotic. What's the part you mentioned that has to do with a man's passion? You're hopeless. A man's passion can only mean the drill, right? You're a mad coup, so why don't you get it? I've never felt that sort of passion. Okay, I'll have to buy the extra Iron Bamboo Spear. Make the AT bomb with Jockery or Mir. So, we're about to make this incredibly powerful bomb, right? Yep, that's right. Are you excited about it too? That's not it. You just reminded me of something. You have bad memories with bombs or something? Yes, I do. I've had a ridiculously powerful bomb thrown at me. Not just me, but even the ones using it nearly died. That's one heck of an experience, and it actually can't happen in the previous game. You're awfully tough, Jockery. That's not a very pleasing compliment. You could probably get a job using your body to measure bomb strength. I don't want a job like that. Maybe our thumbnail. Tonelico. Huh? It's the name of this bomb. Actually, the name is a bit different, but it would be plagiarism to use it unchanged. So I twisted it around a bit to get Tonelico. Is this what you were talking about earlier? Yes, it's roughly the same as the bomb that was thrown at me. Probably. Some people do the craziest things. Just be especially careful when you use it. Don't even think about playing hot potato with it. Yeah, that'd be dangerous. I don't think anyone uses real bombs for that. Okay, let's go ahead and buy up some extras. Okay, so for the rest... I'm not going to buy anything just yet. I'm not going to... Yes, I did. The vertical armor, though, is it better? Get defense plus 19. We'll give the Sol Guard to Leglius. Oh, looks like you can't equip it. Actually, while we're here... And that's the other thing. Okay, no, he just got armor. So the shield core. I spent a good chunk of time trying to find who got that. I didn't even think to equip it to Shun. But yeah, it's better than the crazy costumes we just made. So lucky him. Those equipped, and I think we're done here. That I do need one extra of most of the weapons we make from the transformation goods. And we only have one recipe with Spica, so let's go ahead and pay her a visit. Yep, we made everything with her except for these three, which we need the 3 Tonelico's for. We're making a bath powder out of bomb that can destroy the whole continent. Spike, is something wrong? Luca, you just might make more money if you teamed up with me. Why? Just look at what you're making right now. Huh? Never mind, you'll understand when it's done, so we'll wait until then. What's it gonna be? We get... It's just what it looks like. It lets you trip after using it. You'll flash. Never mind, that's enough explanation. Will the name Trip Flash be just right? That's ridiculously straightforward. I mean, it's that kind of drug, right? You can use it as bath powder, too. I won't take any responsibility for it, but it will heat up your body quite nicely, too. Sounds nice and warm. I'll use it the next chance I get. Whatever. Oh? Is something wrong? No, I just had the thought that the way you're making it resembles something. Oh, does it? You mean the recipe's similar to another? I don't believe so. Anyway, I think you'll be surprised when it's done. Indeed, let's hurry up and make it. Boiling poison, apparently. A potion, I suppose? The color looks terribly unhealthy for one. Naturally. After all, the contents are liquid fuel. You mean to say it's a bomb? One that looks like a potion, yes. I think it'd be quite powerful, but using it the wrong way would be dangerous. What would happen if you drank the contents? I simply couldn't say that out loud. I shouldn't have asked. Well, considering how poisonous it looks, that won't be a problem. So I'll just use potion for the name. Isn't that just far too confusing? Shouldn't need any extras of that. What's the point of actually making something like this? The point? Oh, I'm not sure how to respond. I'm warning you, this is the most dangerous of the four. But in your story, they had to hit pretty hard for it to explode. That's fiction. Oh, you're no fun. Seriously, it's one thing for other shopkeepers, but for even you to be doing this, you don't get it. Get what? I'll just tell you later. That's it. Come on, be more excited! Seriously, I don't get what you're thinking. Especially in all the shops. Everyone in all the shops is so happy to push these recipes off on us. Seriously, what are you thinking? Oh, poor things. That's no way to treat your fans. That went far just because they like the story you wrote. They aren't just playing around, are they? They're not people who would make recipe cards just to play around, are they? Do you really think there are people who'd be serious about making this stuff? I was serious, at least. So anyway, you should treat your fans with care. So, liquid bomb drum. And it's just an ingredient, so we don't need any extras of that. Good. And I think up next we need to go to Sasha to create something with her so we can create recipes with Skycat. There's an in-universe explanation that was not breaking the fourth wall there in Ropai. That was covered in the last bonus video. Okay, so yep, we need Correctional Gyros and Lala Satellites, which these two should be. So here we go. Oh, I need more VSTs. I thought I bought some. Fortunately, I know exactly where they are. Now we'll just go down the list. Yeah, only the 2 overtuners. Yep, I got enough. People long ago made some really complicated things. Yes, I was surprised too when I read the Feeler Theory. Were there a lot of other things in there too? Yes, lots of surprising things. But what's wrong? There are really things that we're better off not knowing. I'm scared to ask. This? Looks like a failed attempt at a digital camera. What could this be? It's called a Correctional Gyro. It's a machine to keep a satellite at a fixed point relative to the surface. Satellite? It's a machine you launch way up into the sky. Then by measuring its tilt against something from up in the sky, this lets it stay in a fixed... I'm sorry, I'm getting a headache, so please just leave it at that. And we'll need one more of those. But we'll go ahead and synthesize the other Feeler Theory 5. So Sasha, what is this going to end up being? Are you curious? More precisely, I have no idea what it is at this point. I can't explain it too well either. Just that this is to align the angle between the surface and a satellite. Oh, by satellite I mean an artificial satellite. So, what's an artificial satellite? Oh right, we don't have them in this era. Artificial satellites float up way in the sky, though people have to launch them up there themselves. Then they measure this angle with the surface from there and horizontally synchronize. Croix, explain. Please don't ask for the impossible. It's complete! What's wrong? What is the name of this? Oh, yes, in the book it said H-Sync. And that's fine, you don't need to explain. Oh, I'm sure you don't need an explanation. I admire you so much. Please don't look so forlorn. Okay, buy extras. No, I only need 3. If even that many. Actually, I need to run back to Spikers and buy that extra other one we created, but I'll do that after this. Excuse me for asking ahead of time, but what do you use this for? You launch this into the sky! Then it flows so high up that you can't see it! That sounds rather amazing. Oh, but you can't go up there with it. You wouldn't be able to breathe and you'd die. You can't breathe that high in the sky? How enlightening. A bit saddening, though. Compensating for something? I probably won't understand even if you explain, but what does this do? It says it's an item for Raventails. I'm not one, so I don't quite understand, but it's supposed to amplify the effect of something called Lepelikia. Lepelikia? Oh, you mean Replikia? Yes, that's it. It's a Replikia amplifier. I see. In that case, I think I'll name it the IPDF. It's a nice feeling to name something made from a field theory. It's kind of like an open umbrella. Solar panels attached to this part. I've never heard of them. I don't know either. The machines to turn sunlight into energy. Like photosynthesis? Oh yes, like that! It's equipment to let light nourish the machine. Sasha almost seems like a dependable older sister. It's flower-shaped. It's done, but what does it do? It's a little hard to explain. It's supposed to be an item for Raventails. It's a device that emits feelings of wanting to sing to Raventails all over the world. Actually, it's a satellite, not just a device. Feelings of wanting to sing? Oh, I think I get it! Really? Yeah, then I'm gonna name it the Lala Satellite. Who would have guessed we finally started understanding what Sasha's saying after coming this far? And buy extra Lala Satellite. Okay, accessory and cosmetics. Here we go. This was a transformation item someone in a book used? That's right. I know you'll think it's cool when you see it too. Is that cool, huh? Then I guess I'll put an effort to make it amazing. I think it's going to end up as something else instead of something amazing unless you make it true to the recipe. Here we get the spork! Hi! This can only be one thing no matter how you look at it. It's a spoon! It's a spork! A spork? Oh, it's like a fork at the tip! I guess kids wouldn't know. You use this to transform? It's nothing like it. Naturally. Did I mess up? Not at all. You never know what you get with synthesis, so it's not a failure. And besides, maybe you really can transform if you race through the heavens. Maybe they're unusual, but it's really nothing to do with more than a spoon with a forked tip. I hope we can make it according to the recipe. Yeah, I have really high hopes this time. This is something I wanted to make too. If it comes out right, I'd like to mass produce it and sell it at the shop. Can you do that? There could be problems. Valkyrie said earlier not to worry about any copyrights. Copyright? What's that? Don't worry, it's a difficult topic. Anyway, it seems there's no problem, so let's do our best and make this. We've invented the laundry hamper. It's done. So what's its name? It's called a transform bracelet, but it's too big. It's as big as a tissue box. How is it supposed to be? It should be smaller and be able to fit the costume inside. Oh, but to fit an outfit inside it, this is the smallest we can manage. It's sad, but this is reality. Oh, I'm a little disappointed. But I should be happy we can make something I love. Next time I'll make it small with no outfit inside, and that'll have to be good enough. Okay, so I need one extra of one of these. I don't know which one. I'm going to save my money. And we'll come back once I need to get some extras. Actually, my laundry's almost done, so I won't have much use of it today. And extras courtyard, so we should have just the one with Skycat. I think we've done all the others with her. Yep. Okay. Oh, I need more satellite hymnos. Well, I made extras. That's a. I should be able to afford a couple. Let's see. Do I have any, or do I have to make more? I gotta make more. Oh, I need more. Ah, dang it! Off to Pasali, I need a parallel parasol. Actually, while I'm here, I can double check which items I need. And I don't have any extra parallel parasols. I don't have any silver fabrics either. Well, I can synthesize one and buy another. That should restock it. So, transform bracelet, liquid bomb drum, iron bamboo spear. I need 2 of each. Yep. Actually, the second one's equipped to Croix, but the final weapon we get out of that is better than the iron bamboo spear, so let's just go ahead and give him Crowley's flare back. Okay. Satellite hymno. There we go. Yeah, I'm only gonna buy 1 extra. And transform bracelet. Yeah, that's expensive, but only need 1 extra. And I forgot to look at the other item we need from Skycat. So one quick trip back to Pastolia once I'm done in here. And I was wrong about these 4 recipes being everyone's ultimate weapons. I totally misremembered that. Not synthesize. Liquid bomb jump. Oh, that's expensive, but... But at this point, I can probably just sell some stuff to make up for any monetary differences. And Pastolia City. Okay, Kukri Carver. Actually, I just realized something. I'm gonna save my money if I can. Because 2 more satellite hymnos should be cheaper than buying an extra Kukri Carver after I make it. Let's see, satellite hymnos. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy all 4. Okay, enough running around. Hopefully we have enough to complete the last 2 recipes. Nope. Don't have enough correctional gyros, so... this is what I get for not looking at the whole dang recipe before coming back. Question is, did Sasha have any more for sale? This is what we get for having to recreate our ancient technology from scratch. It's expensive. Okay, I can't make any more. But I got enough to make 2 of each of these, and hopefully won't have to buy any others as a result. Well, actually, if I play this right... Okay, so we got a drink. I'm only going to make 1 of those. And for Edelbrand, yeah, last one I'll make 3 of those. That was just an ingredient. I only make 2. Good. How many servings? Servings of something made out of a couple of satellites. It's over. That's me, Skycat. I've only just started making it. Haven't you even noticed you've gone wrong at a fundamental level? If you're going like this, it's just gonna be food. Huh? Wasn't this recipe? It's supposed to be Edelbrand, so I want you to at least make a weapon or armor. It's okay if I just follow the recipe, right? Okay? I don't even know what anymore. It's not even taking shape. Oh, it's Luca who's making it! I think Luca's just created the flesh-eating bacteria. Ignoring the recipe and making something like that, that's amazing, milady. You're not complimenting me, are you? You made a non-weapon for Edelbrand, after all. Isn't that messed up? It's certainly true that no one can equip what you made. And this is a problem regardless. Right, the tarry fluid is... Huh? The smell. Can it be? Bee jam! This is bee jam! Huh? Oh, you're right. It's sweet and really tasty. It's not Edelbrand, is it? But if I made it right, it would be a weapon, right? Or look like one at least. It wouldn't have been edible, though. And doesn't this just make this just perfect? A weapon you can't eat and food you can't fight with balance out just right, don't they? That's really forcing it, don't you think? I see. That's one way to think of it. You're not my lady for nothing. And it's okay. But what are you going to name it? It's more watery than the jelly type, so how about liquid bean jam? Oh, that's good. It makes it sound tastier than the name bean jam juice would. Does it? So, yep, full recovery pretty much. So, best... Luke has made something edible! Go ahead and make 2 of these. Oh, my Jockey, you're so quiet today. I'm not in the mood. It's not like this will have any serious use even if we make it. Oh, you know what it's going to make? Yes, of course I know. It's going to be a carving knife in name, but not realistically usable as a carving knife. You just know all that, but you're still making it? Here we go! Yep. It's done. Yes, that's it! It's perfect! The size, the shape, the pointless holes, obviously useless for cooking, and a durability that can withstand any impact or blast. It's the cookery carving knife from that book! Why did you just have to make it instead of just reading it? Oh, it's quite popular lately to do this sort of thing. Imitating people from books and comics, along with the things they have, that is. I can't believe it. Even so, what are you going to do with such a useless item? It's not about whether you can use it or not. There's a meaning to just having these things. So we have invented the... we're just progressing towards improving cosplay in this world. Right, one more recipe wherein we combine all that stuff from Jockey's light novel. Which is really not hers, but long story on that. See the previous bonus video was all Spike's events. And here we go. Final recipes. Oh, transformation goods too. let's do Cloche's last, because... Is this... We're supposed to combine these to create the ultimate weapon. Can you really combine them? This will be easier work than making a weapon. Really. Besides, it's not like I can go breaking the items other people made. Personally, I'm worried about something else. How unusual, Cynthia. Worrying about a synthesis. How unusual, Cynthia worrying about a synthesis. Yeah, but look, I'm wondering if you're able to hold it. Cool, you'll probably be the one to equip it, right? It'll be pretty bulky. Get ready for it! So that's what you're worried about. Now that you mention it, I have another concern. What about? What's the name after these combined? Oh. No one decided. And we get... I have no words for this. This is... We've invented the mop! Well, not really a mop. A donkey-faced spear? Did anyone else see that? Oh, well. What kind of taste do you people have? You want me to equip this? Cool, fighting with this, I'll bet you look so cool. You're mocking me. You just have to be mocking me. Incredible. It's actually reproduced perfectly. Would have been but words has now taken form. That is the part that's making an impression. Come on. You don't understand since you haven't read the book. You'd be groveling and begging us to let you use it if you had. That's 100% inconceivable. Are you really telling me to fight with this? This turned into the biggest worry of my life right now. Don't worry about the strength. That part is as similar as possible too, right? Of course! Though I can't really rip through anything and everything like I did in the book. So the name? Let's pick anything. Hurry up and name it. Hey, Zero Kirby. Great Jumble. Huh? Great Jumble. It's all jumbled up, so doesn't it fit? No. That's fine, I guess. After all, it was a bamboo spear before synthesis. Yeah. It's okay. This sort of haphazard feeling is nice. After all, things are a real mess in the real world right now. It's okay to be haphazard in the story, at least. I'm the one who has to use it. Anyway, it's not so bad having fans. They're not listening. Sorry, Croix, your ultimate weapon is something out of fan fiction. But yep, you may notice we're gonna get something very interesting when Cloche makes the same thing. What's wrong? It crumbled a little. Oh, it's crumbling away like sand! Cynthia, do something about it. It's okay, these things happen a lot. It won't stop crumbling. It's fine, just fine. With these ingredients, we can still use it as gunpowder to make a bomb, even if it crumbles away. Wouldn't that be a failure? If you make something useful and failing, there's no problem, right? What we get? Well, the container looks nice, at least. It's really got all the pieces! Don't say it so cheerfully. Chill out, there's no problem if we use it as gunpowder, okay? Can we? It's kind of unusual gunpowder, though. Put it in a bath and it'll crackle and burst. That's not a bomb, right? It's bath powder, isn't it? Don't mention bath powder in a weapon shop. It's fine, it still bursts, so it's a bomb. Even though you use it in a bath. It's a bomb, so it's good for your body. What kind of bomb is that? It's pretty if you take a good look. There's something sparkling in it. Those sparkling bits will glow in a darkened bath. It'll be really pretty. If you turn off the lights, it'll look like a starry night sky in the bath. Aren't you being overly absurd? It'll look that way if you turn up the girly imagination to full throttle. I see. Then I don't believe what you say in this planet of Vale. Cloche, you are so easily convinced at times. Yep, so Feralia's Flare, compared to the Great Jumble, yeah, that's a very nice attack boost. Croix's best weapon in the game. Yeah, so we've got pretty much everyone's best equipment. And what I need to do now is do all the IPD recruitment. That will be done off screen. Let's go ahead and save where we left off at the start. Back at the general store. Wait for it to load. So we'll do all the talk topics. We'll showcase the bonus boss, and then we'll fight the final boss in the final stream. I'm going to do as best I can to be ready for that tomorrow. If you're seeing this on YouTube, it will already be up, so no worries about that. So let's get out there and, well, reach the top of the world.